Hello and welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777 Capricorn. Hello, it is your season. Happy New Year to you. All right, let's see what you've got going on. Let's see what's going on with the first week of 2022 for you. Okay, I'm going to be doing a general read for you using the Light Seers Tarot deck. I find it to be quite empowering, quite enlightening, very inspirational, because even in the dark there's light. There's a duality to it, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and put my hands on the cards, connect with your energy, connect with my energy, take a deep breath, and I invite you to do so as well if you would like to. I like to believe that this helps me get a clearer reading for you. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and ask that the divine, as you know them to be, as you believe them to be, to make me the best vessel, the best receptor for the message you may have been brought here today to see. Okay, my wonderful Capricorn. As I shuffle these cards, may I be one step closer to bringing you inspiration, to bringing you hope, guidance if need be, even new perspective on, okay, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles upright, which is lovely. I had the Nine of Pentacles the other way around in another reading recently, and that made me really sad. So I'm happy to see it's upright for you. Okay, so I see some independence, financial independence period is where you're at. Let's see what else is going on with that, okay? So we're doing well monetarily. We're seeing fruits of our labor monetarily. Ooh-wee, okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles crossing that. We have the King of Cups, okay, and then we have the Two of Wands as our subconscious, okay. So we have this going on for you. There is your energy, Capricorn, in the Pentacles for sure, but we also have the King of Cups here. This King of Cups is usually a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is masculine energy since it is a king. And what I like to say about the King of Cups is that he's usually very in control of his emotions, okay? He's in depth and in touch with his compassionate side, with his, loving side, but at the same time, he stays pretty strong in keeping those in control and being wise about his decisions, okay? So there may have been some matters of the heart going on here. And right now you're trying to focus on your pentacles. And you have you right now, your feminine energy crossing you at the moment, as well as, the King of Cups being the foundation for this. All right? Which is quite interesting. In the recent past, you have the Two of Wands, so this is like needing to make a decision to venture out from your normal, to get out of your comfort zone and move out and ahead to more growth for yourself as well. Let's see what else we have, okay? We have the Five of Wands in our near future, so there's a lot of conflict going on with you right now, even though you've got this, you've got money, you've got what you need. You're in a good spot. You're doing your best to stay emotionally intact. Something is tugging at you to make a change or to venture out for growth, and there's a lot of conflict ahead of you with it, okay? That's what I'm seeing here right now. Let's see. Let me make sure. So I'm not lying. Okay, this is your recent past. You were needing to move outside of a comfort zone. You're needing to move out there. You knew there was out there, something more was out there for you, and you needed to get out of your comfort zone. You're conflicted about this, and your subconscious is conflicting about this. There was a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict, a lot of competition. But now we have ahead of us mental clarity, okay? Ace of Swords. Something has come to light through all of this. And that's what's in your near future is some mental clarity. So in the thick of this conflict, you will rise up in mental clarity. Okay? You're already financially independent. You already have everything you need. Possibly this is, telling you be giving, be nurturing to others as well. Keep your emotions intact. Hold on for the ride. Subconsciously, you know that it's time for some growth. There was a lot of conflict, and now you're coming upon the part where you're finding mental clarity through all of this. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. This is somebody who is researching. This is a scholar. This is somebody seeking knowledge, all right? So maybe now you're trying to figure out how to get out there to that growth. Okay, Capricorn? I've got the money. I've got the materials. Now let's get into this. Matters of the heart and intuition, feelings, emotions. Okay? Let's dive deeper is what I'm hearing. Let's dive deeper. Okay, and the way you know how to do that is to buckle down and study really hard. Find the facts. All right? Mental clarity is coming to you. Don't do this too much. Don't overdo it. Don't wear yourself out. There's more to this than just facts, books, information. All right? Let's go ahead and keep on moving and see what else is in your, what else is in your energy? All right? You're being called upon to find your balance. To balance, maybe emotional balance. This is also the card of Sagittarius with this King of Cups, okay? Fire, water here. But temperance is usually about moderation and balance, okay? And in moderation and balance, because you want the Ten of Pentacles, you want the happy family and the materials. You don't just want the materials by yourself. You want to nurture something else, and to get there you have to be in this King of Cups energy, and you need to find moderation. Beyond just being smart, there needs to be a balance between the two. Because this is your goal. You want this Ten of Pentacles. What is in the outcome for my wonderful Capricorn? What do we have in the outcome for my wonderful Capricorn? Okay, this is what I'm seeing so far. There could always be more than one story here. I'll clarify, and this is the story that is coming up first. This is the energy. This is someone's energy that I'm pulling that is coming out first. So let's go ahead and get the outcome for my wonderful Capricorn, please. King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords is a very analytical, sometimes viewed as cold, strategic warrior king. All right. And here we have stability. Again, this is another king that is very in control of their emotions. He's not as intact as this one. Quite possibly by finding balance between the two, you arrive to this. Right? To the King of Swords. Let's go ahead and clarify some of this. Oh. All right, right off the bat. We have a Queen of Pentacles here again, and we have the Chariot, okay? So, it's the lady with money. You have the Queen of Pentacles twice here now. You also have the Chariot, so moving forward. Maybe moving on, Maybe somebody chose to be independent, go on their own, but this is also a Cancer energy. So it could just be energies around you. But usually Queen of Pentacles shows your energy. Maybe this person had spurred you to grow. Why is the Two of Wands here? Can you tell me why the Two of Wands is here? Without that. Yeah, there's an opportunity in moving out of your comfort zone. Why is the Five of Wands here? Yeah, there was opportunity with you moving out of your comfort zone. Please excuse me for being a little nasal. I'm just getting over being sick, under the weather. Yeah, because of the Tower moment. You're conflicted over an abrupt ending. Basically, maybe you just didn't take a jump towards that opportunity for growth, and so, you know, the Tower moment came in. Now you're conflicted. But it needs to happen, quite possibly, so you can find this mental clarity, find yourself, learn moderation, learn how to control your emotions and moderation, so you can get to this goal of the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And be more logical with your feelings under wrapped. In touch with them, yes, but not letting them control you either. Not being out of touch with them either, and only focusing on earthly things, but in balance. Yeah, there's a Two of Swords here. There was indecision, and a decision that needed to be made. You had a crossroads you were at, a choice that needed to be made. Brought about this Tower, now you're conflicted. Why is the King of Cups here? Can you tell me why the King of Cups is here, please? King of Swords. You know, the King of Cups is on its way to you, the King of Swords, for you. Before you can be this King of Swords, you have to be this King of Cups. You have to be in touch with this part of you. You need to get in touch with your emotions, with your intuition, with your heart. And you need to find balance and moderation between the two. Sometimes the King of Swords is also seen as the divorce card. It's law. You know, like a very smart, analytical lawyer, or divorce, or, you know, courts. Something might have come to an end that's telling you you need to also use your heart, your mind, your intuition, your mind's eye. There you go. And keep your feelings in control as well. You need to communicate with more heart. You need to be in touch with your communication. You know, your communicative side, your soft side as well, your sensitive side as well, without losing it. Four of Rods. There might have been an ending to a happy ever after. You might have been very harsh about a certain situation that could have been stability for you. Maybe a marriage or something came to an end. You were not willing to leave a comfort zone, possibly being stubborn, and there was an opportunity and a choice you needed to make ahead of you. And now you're in a conflicted mindset because the Tower came along. You know, the universe has a way of pushing you. If you're not going to make the right moves towards growth, and you need this growth, the universe will push you towards it itself. Moderation is key here. It's being smart, being intellectual, being in the know isn't everything. Be careful not to be arrogant. Excuse me. I was going to say ignorant, but you know, you can come off sounding ignorant when you do this too much. When you don't see beyond the books. There's more to people than that. You need to find moderation, because if you want this, you know, you're going to have to find moderation and be in touch with that side of yourself. Why is the King of Swords here in the ending, in the outcome? Can you tell me why the King of Swords is here in the outcome? Yeah. Heartbreak. Perhaps you were coming at a situation a bit too cold, too detached. You know? Somebody said bye-bye and you did not take the opportunity for this growth, so now growth is here for you whether you like to or not. You will find mental clarity. You will find it. You will be, you know, you will center, you will find your mental clarity through all of this. And the Ten of Pentacles is here again. I think through all of this, and I'm sorry if you are suffering right now, but I believe through all of this that you will get your Ten of Pentacles. You will have your happily ever after, your family, your money. You will have it all. If you are brave enough to step outside of your comfort zone, seize that opportunity, make that choice for growth, and find moderation. Okay, let me see what else I can get for you. And I'm not trying to like dump on you, Capricorn. You're very boss energy. I have mad respect for you. But sometimes beyond, you know, there's still feelings to keep in mind, is all I'm saying. Yeah, I make intelligent and wise decisions about my future, okay? That's what that's saying there, but it brought you to heartbreak. So being too intellectual, possibly. So, and what you should be also doing is, my heart holds deep wisdom and love, and I use it to connect and lead. If you can find a middle ground between the two, you know, you're there. You're going to unlock the key to this. I don't need to tell you. You're very smart. And you're very driven. It's here. It's here. Whatever happened, I'm sorry. Whatever heartbreak you may have endured. But it's here. You're close to getting the key to this. Use both. That's all I have for you, Capricorn. That's my interpretation of these cards. To whomever this energy is that I'm picking up, may you make the right decision, okay? And know that victory is upon you. You will make it out of this. You will find your moderation. Have faith. All right? Stay in touch. Stay in tune. I hope you make the best choices and the best of luck befalls to you. Okay? Stay mindfully aware, grateful, and eternally blessed. And please like, share, and subscribe. I will look forward to seeing you again.